got tier 1 pace, so long easily.
Yeah, I usually see him racing in a Porsche, so BMW is a bit different to see him in a different car, but obviously I believe there's a Porsche in here. Welcome back. We have got things underway. These guys are just coming around the final few corners and getting themselves ready to get this race underway. Mark Rave has put it on pole position, and just before we went off, Benji made his prediction and he thinks Ravier is going to be the man to watch. I'm going to take Mark Rave. I think he's looking good, but let's hear your predictions, guys. This is going to be awesome, isn't it, Benji?
Absolutely, yeah, this is going to be brilliant. Mark Rave leading the way. They're going to be going down to Tamburello at really high speed, and do you think everyone's going to be able to keep it on the tarmac, or do you reckon there's going to be a few in the sand trap?
There might be a few going wide, but by the looks of things, we are getting ready. And they are green here. The first race of the GT4 Championship. And Mark Rave gets a brilliant start. And he pulls away from the rest of the pack. Let's go on board with some of the guys in the middle. As the only G is looking to make his way through in the Camaro. As it go into turn 1. A little bit of a glitch there. So it was a little bit back for me there. But as he got a little bit of push in there from the Audi. I think that's Freeman maybe giving a little push and a shove. But they all managed to get through the chicane clearly. But Mark Rave has pulled away and has made that gap from the rest of the pack. But who's coming to the pits, so second place man has gone into the pit lane, and it looks like he'll be serving his pit stop, adding some fuel and tyres probably. But
perhaps he's trying to hope to do the undercut on Mark Rave perhaps, and get some new tyres on, put in a couple of fast laps perhaps, and see if you can try and undercut Mark Rave. But
possibly, yeah.
He doesn't seem to. He seems to be maintaining a gap to Mark. It's about a few seconds, pretty much, hasn't it been throughout the whole race? But he doesn't seem to be able to close that gap particularly.
Yeah, Mark seems to have had him under control. But yeah, Mark has had this race in hand at the minute. He hasn't really had to stress, he hasn't really had to push hard. Javier's been quite happy to sit there, so maybe strategy will play in, but he will soon have to pit, and we will see where everyone falls into the pits as well. Who else have we got into
particularly between these top 4, but then we're going to have great racing throughout the field as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to keep my eye on Mark Rave. I reckon Mark Rave is going to feel a little bit annoyed from the first round, but we're about to get underway here as they're all lining up side by side as they come towards the line, and we'll be underway. There we go. We are green here at Zandvoort for round 3 of the GT4 Championship, and they head into turn 1. Motor Morgan in the pink McLaren, as you can see there, but it looks like Mark Rave has got the jump and is now ahead of Javier. Goes into turn 1, but Javier is coming back, and Emo Guy slots in behind. A little bit of an understeer moment. The rest of the pack coming through and sticking with the rest of the drivers, but there's all sorts of dicing and moving around. But right now, everyone kept it clean as we go into turn 2 here, or 3, whatever you want to call it. But COD and GTRS here are side by side, and Ratchet Ass isn't too far behind either. Great racing from one of these guys. No contact, no incidents. Everyone's still on the lead run as well. But Mark Rave with the jump there, Benji. Brilliant start from him, and he now heads the pack.
Yeah, I was just watching Mark on the stream because I'm still making my way to the commentary box, but he really got a good jump around him on turn 1 there, didn't he? And he made it round the outside as well. There's a bit of a needle between those guys, isn't there? I hope they can keep it clean into the first corner.
Yeah, as we're about to get underway here, and it's green here at Laguna Seca, and away we go. Javier has a decent start, but Freeman will be side by side with him into turn 1. And as I said about the Motor and Morgan situation, Emo Guy and Morgan are moving their way forward, but as they go into this tricky turn 1 double apex left-hander, they're all going through it as cleanly as they possibly can. But it's Javier who leads away, and Mark has got himself into second place, and he's jumped Freeman. But we see there's a car on the outside. Emo Guy pushes GTSR onto the gravel, and GTSR is now dropping down the pack. And I think that might be Chocolate Man, I'm not sure. But Mark is all over the back of Emo Guy right now, the other Run DJT driver, and at the minute Emo Guy is sitting in 4th place. He'll want to try and stay ahead of Mark if he can, but Mark looks to the outside. The BMW's got more grunt. Look at it go. He goes right around the outside of Emo Guy. There's nothing Emo Guy could have done there.
Fantastic move by Mark Rave. Maybe he's been over here and is telling him to concentrate on racing rather than raving, and he's proven us both wrong there, isn't he? He looks like Amazing Pie Boy's gone gone wide in the background there, hasn't he? Shame, really. Like I said to you last time, I think at Laguna Seca, I think he's been doing a bit more on the old PC than on the PlayStation recently, so maybe that's to blame. But I'm sure he'll be on form tonight as we see him drifting around that corner. That was a nice little drift in the BMW, but yeah, so hopefully Mark can put it together tonight and put up a challenge to Javier and all the rest of the people at the front.
And he does. He goes into third place. A brilliant lap time from him. Mark Rave now exits the final corner towards the line. Can he improve on his position? And he does. He goes into fourth place. Andy's next. Can he now get into the top 5? These guys, everyone is now, I think, in line, and we're about to get underway. The ACC game likes to take a while for us to go green, but here we go, guys. Lights are about to go out here at Brands Hatch for round 5 of the GT4s. And we are green here. And away we go. Javier leads into turn 1, and then the whole pack behind him as well as they all go into Paddock Hill Bend. As I see GTSR all over the grass there, and this turn 1 is very tricky to get right, especially in the pack. But they are all away cleanly as well. GTSR got a little bit of pressure there from Andy, but majority of that has stayed relatively clean and fair. J-Par moving up a couple of spaces. Emo guys moved up a few as well, but other than that, Benji, it's all pretty clean. No real silly errors or mistakes, but Javier leads away.
Yeah, I haven't seen really anyone really spin out any major mistakes. I just saw GTSR 12 go slightly wide, but that's all I saw basically. As we see, I think Andy's just at Paddock Hill. Ooh. It looks like Mark Rave is going to get past him at Druids. Yeah, he went very wide there. I was watching COD and he went very wide at the Paddock Hill bend. Sorry to interrupt you there, Dan.
No, good spot, mate. Good spot.
Yeah, so Mark Rave's gone up into second. So as you said, I think Dan, Mark's moving his way up the field, isn't he? After he qualified pretty well towards the end. He put in that fast qualifying lap right at the end of qualifying. Second, third, fourth and fifth though are all like line astern here though, aren't they? They're all very, very close to each other. He lost it, didn't he? Looks like Cheese Monkey's looking down the inside down at Druids. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Freeman spun a little bit. Cheese Monkey. Mark's coming back. Mark is coming out the back. I'm losing track of what's happening. Mark Rave is flashing his lights. Looks like Freeman has still got second position. It's all kicking off.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Javier as well, but yes, Freeman hanging on for dear life for that second place. Mark is now back into third. Is he going to hang on and make it a Run DJC 1-2? Mark Rave holding on to the podium place at the minute with Cheese Monkey in fourth. Cheese Monkey, can he find a way past Mark? I don't think he will unless he gets the run, but he hasn't. Oh no!
Is he going to send a dive bomb into the last corner? I don't think he's close enough. No, it looks like he's going to have to settle for fourth, isn't he?
So it's a Run DJ 1-2 here this evening. Freeman with a second place. Brilliant drive from him. Mark is going to come home in third place and Cheese Monkey in fourth. And my prediction was right. We got to try and figure out who are the net winners and losers. But Cheese Monkey's still on the back of Mark Rave. He's probably actually lost time to Mark Rave. I think Mark Rave has pulled away from Cheese Monkey. W's on the back.
Oh my God. See them come out and there's like 5 cars together. This gaggle of cars can't escape each other. They just love each other so much.
That's Marty Road Racing trying to get out the way. He just served his drive-through and he's trying to find a way around anyone, but he can't. He's trying to get offline. As you see there, Codalunga and W really battling it out there just for those 2 places. The net winner out of all that is Mark Rave. He's cleared this group by like 5 seconds.
Yes, he's got third position. He's quite far in front of Cheese Monkey.
Okay, welcome guys, welcome everybody, and we are going to race today's special event. It's for Yellow Flag event. It's they need to check if we are worthy to race their league, or how I can say it. Here with me it's my friend Thorsten Borchardt.
Hello.
And I really need to put my microphone a little bit down, how I can see. Wait. Oh, you want to have it more louder, right? Now it's all right.
Yes, please.
Now it's all right, or more?
More, please.
Now?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. I am now going to try start the game normally. Okay. Now it looks good. Okay. I will show to other people my screen. Okay, I didn't expect it to be like this, like free practice 5 hours before, but it's really good. Okay. Okay, so everything is work for me now. It's temperature a little bit higher than was before, but why is still free practice 3 hours left? It will be probably restarted, I think.
Or skip.
Ah, yeah, all skipped. Yeah. If they can do it. Okay, I was watching my dog because I smell something what I don't want to smell here. Okay, so I will wait for the skip and now I can go again into the track. Okay, so only GT4s is now only 2 guys quicker than me. And I expect more. I expect more GT4s on the track. And this race is really weird because you can use only some special cards, and these cards it's really really bad what you can use. I think so. Yeah, it will be really funny race, but probably okay. No, they did it.
Gibby baby.
Probably, probably. Probably usually everyone choose the Honda or Aston Martin because it's the fastest. And I don't think someone will use Razer Engineering Gallardo or other cars. What do you mean?
Honda and Aston.
Yeah.
Because this writer engineering is.
My friend, the wall who is watching right now, he chose it for the league. So I am really excited to see him driving this car and fighting in tier 1.
Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, JR said, let's go, Mark. Thank you very much.
Push.
But I have a really good setup for Rater Engineering in Donington. It's working really well, but it's a little bit slidey, and I must find the right way how to drive with it. But it's quick. I hope some more GT4s will come here because only 4 or 5 GT4s. That's really sad. If I will know it, I will choose some GT3 car. Thank you very much. The wall said, push that Ginetta.
Push.
And he said, I heard it, Thorsten. So he heard what you said about his Gallardo. Blah, blah. Okay, now it's track probably optimum, I think. Yes, because I can steer later than usually.
Perfect.
Yeah. I don't really know. Maybe in the next lap I will try that green curb. How do you say it? Maybe it will be quicker, but I really don't know. I must try it.
Try and then you can say it's good or not good.
Yes. It's not qualification still, so no problem. Also now it's 3 degrees Celsius higher, so I will must change a little my pressures to be right, but now it looks good for now. Also I tried using that engine braking, like you said me yesterday, but in this Ginetta it's working, I don't know, too hard, because if I'm doing it slowly, I'm losing a lot of speed in this car.
Okay.
Honda right behind me. I'm sorry, mate. You have downforce and speed to overtake me? Yeah. Wow, it's really better, mate. And it brakes good. What I was worried about the brakes on the slippery apex, it works.
Nice.
That
And two cars
sound.
behind you.
Yeah, I see.
Now I'm behind you.
Probably you are in Aston V12, but that sound is amazing. I can hear it all day. Torsten in the front of me! Whoa! I will flash you a little.
Do it, do it. Flash party.
Yeah, exactly. I will feel like on techno party. Okay, I was a little bit white. It's really hard for me to know where I can go now because it's a different track, like optimum from the fast. So I'm not sliding that much, and also different way. Oh no, sorry, no different way. Different seat. Okay, but I will must brake a little bit sooner and slide a little into the mark 550, and then I can go and turn. So what I saw, guys, last time when I was in lobby here, in the pits, whatever it names, here is only two Ginettas, one mine and one it's other guy, two Alpines and one Maserati. Oh, Okay. It was really close. But I didn't understand why he can't overtake me normally. Ah, it's Jaguar. Okay, I lost again. A lot because Honda driver comes through me. They should do a separate qualification for GT4s and GT3s because it's really struggling to see them here trying to overtake me, and they can do it into the corners and they are trying push it, and in the exit corner I'm slower because I must slow down because they're here, you know.
It's a shit situation.
Yeah, and the situation is repeat every lap.
This is fool.
It's a tax for multi-class race. For us in a slower car. But you overtook me really well. I give you space and it works, I think.
Yo.
No, I was white and I had a really good lap now. But it's on the practice, okay, fuck it. I hope now everything works fine on the stream. All sounds, it's hearable. You can listen, I hope, every sounds, because yesterday in the stream I don't play the sounds from the computer because I must turn it off in intro, and I forgot to turn it on again, and you don't heard the engine sound all stream. I found it only after the stream, so I'm really sorry about it. So I hope now it works. If no, just write me. Can agree, yeah, with Aston Martin V12, that sound. The wall set, it's really good sound too.
Awesome sound, lovely.
Okay, I give him a space for overtook. But it looks really good, this Jaguar, but it's really hard to drive it. Especially into the fast corners, it's like flying the rear. The worst corner with what I drove ever with the Jaguar, it's Ascari.
Okay.
Every time I got killed from this car in Ascari. For that guys who don't know where is Ascari, it's between second and third sector in Monza. Or it's third sector? Or yeah, it's probably third sector at Monza. Yeah. Okay, it's still not looking really good. Now I did really well this corner. I got 0.6 second plus. I hope for a clean lap till end. Yeah, again Honda. Come on, stay behind me please. I need to do one clean lap. Please. You are not fast enough to overtake me right here. Okay, he tried it. And he was out of track. Oh come on, and I lost 1/10. But good lap time I did. And it can be better, and better. Now I got 0.3 in the first sector. So it's good.
Sweet.
But I really find the key how to go through the T3. Yeah, I can do it half second or maybe 1 second faster than I did it last lap. But on this track, this Ginetta is working really well. Oh, one Razer engineering on the track.
Oh. Right that.
Yeah. Okay, now I did lap invalidated, but 0.2, like 2 tenths faster, the first sector. So I really can improve. What's your position?
P4.
Nice. How you expect from Honda's the front of you? I see on the P2 one Honda. On P3 Jaguar, wow.
And I drive with race fuel, and I hope this guy's drive with quali fuel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hope it.
But they are really quick.
Oh.
The lap times with these city cars is awesome. Okay, now I did it really good. I must go there on the throttle really soon, because I was late, really late, what I can see right now. Oh no! I don't see it, and I ran out of fuel. Okay, now is here only 3 GT4s, mate.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah. That's really bad. Oh. Mm. Okay, that really sucks because I was hoping for a good race. Mm. It's Honda, Jack, you, Honda, Aston, and Razer Engineering. And that guy in Ginetta did a really good lap.
42.9 or
Sorry?
42.9, right?
Something like that. I don't looks exactly for the time, but he's around 1.5 or 2 seconds faster than me. One and a half. Yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah, but I don't do a really good lap. I did only 1.44.9, so it's not quick enough. On this 1 minute I can stay in the pits. I'm going to watch you. Wow, it looks really tricky, slightly.
A little bit, yes, in some corners. But it's nice.
Yeah, but I think it's still better than Jaguar. Jaguar, or how it's reads in English, in Slovak it's Jaguar. We can name it Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, like in Titanic. Jack, Jack! And Jaguar under the water, you know.
Jack is sinking.
Ooh. But top 5, it's 0.7 gap.
It's
And
close.
and you are only, I don't know how, it's like 20,000 only, or hundreds, or how I can say it, you know. It's not tenses, it's less than tenses. Less than 1/10 your gap to P4, to P3. Okay, now joined some 2 Alpines.
GT4s.
Yeah, now it's 5 GT4s on the server. Yeah, it can be. Still, I will be really happy for podium if I will did it. 1.8 seconds is quicker than me, that guy on the Ginetta. Okay guys, what you think? Which position we will end? Write it into the commentary and push the like button, subscribe if you wanna see news and other videos what I will stream. And yes, write to the commentary which position we will end. Me and also Torsten. And yeah, I have no prizes if you will do it right. Only good feeling. Okay, oh, I will try it. But be careful, now it's 33 degrees, the track temperature. I will try it with these tires, but probably I will must put it a little bit lower. I will see after third lap.
Good luck for the quali.
Yeah, and also I don't know if it's fast or optimum. It's optimum, alright?
It's optimum.
Right.
33 degrees. Oh shit, it's hotter.
Yeah. I stayed with the same pressures and I will see the difference and how much I must put lower.
Me too.
But it works really well when I change my flow. 3 seconds faster and it's amazing. I must try it into the GT3 cars. Also into the Dunicton, what we will race together.
Mhm.
And now I'm a little bit sad I can't change it on PlayStation. On that Sunday what I will race the Nürburgring. And also I will use the same strategy like last race in this league in Bathurst. Because it's they are doing 2 hours racing but with 6 time multipliers. So in these 2 hours it's like 12 hours in the game. So your tires it's really destroyed and I know the best strategy is do it on 2 pit stops after 40 minutes. Because you can't drive correctly without spin or some mistake on the only with 1 pit stop. Hey man, don't kill my lap, come on. What the hell, fucking Hondas. I really hate Hondas. I am in out lap, yeah, in my fastest lap, and he just, oh okay, I'm going to overtake you in sector 3 because, yeah, I won't because I am not in fast lap. What the hell, idiots.
Yeah. Can you make your voice a bit lower, please?
Yeah, it was maybe I was loud, I was talking loudly. If it's now alright or not.
Just a little bit down would be
Yeah,
perfect.
okay, I will do it. But after the qualification. Come inside.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wait to the wall, please. I will read your prediction. But now I must be focused. Okay, the wall's prediction is we will both on a P3.
Okay, nice.
Nice. It should be good. We can drink together on podium.
Check we can make it happen or not.
We will do our best.
100%.
But now it's really important to make right this hard corner. It was not really good exit. I lost 3 tenses. Fuck say. Okay, later engineer it. Slow me down again. I really need to improve that corner, but it's really hard to go right to that corner. Because this car is a little bit different in the corners with the steering. And it's steering when you are out of throttle. And when you are putting gas to the metal, you know, it's not possible to steer. So you must steer only when you are out of pedals. This was the right way how to do it. I lost only one 1 millisecond. That's good. No, mate, I was 0.4 second faster and I screw it into the last corner because I was out of the track. No. Okay, I must do it again. Okay, but GT3 slowed me down. I lost 4 tenses. Okay, I missed my braking point in that corner again. I'm driving really on the edge on the last corner. Okay, my PSI is now a little bit higher than I expect. Okay, it's 0.7 less to all wheels. Now it should be better. But also I should to put lower fuel. Yeah, I don't want to have 20 liters, it's too much for 9 minutes. I'll put 16. One out lap and 6 clean. I can do 5. Oh, 4. Okay. Fuck. Okay, no damage. I hit the wall in the exit because it's different for me to be on another side and I always forget it. Wow, the Maserati it's the front of me a few tenses. Oh, I again lost some time. Oh, again another Aston, come on. Go away. Fuck. I really hate it because they think they're only there on the track and I can do my good lap because he must overtake me. Come, overtake me quickly. No, it was good. Now I can hear a television in the background again.
Really? The television is quieter than before.
You have a good mic? Probably. Still, now it's louder than before.
Right.
I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm on the same position. And I'm set for that. This was really bad. This was good, okay. Maybe now I have recipe how to do it right. Okay, I must have a good exit here. I don't know why in the first sector I'm losing time. I lost 3 tenses. Okay, now I totally fucked up. Okay. So MP4 from 5 guys. But not that he was quicker, only only 1/10, not that bad. But this guy did 8, so 4 plus 8, it's 42, 43. Okay, I did 43. So my fuel usage is 2.2 if I'm right. Yeah, it's rated here, but I need to know exactly if it's 2.23, it's a problem, and I am doing like 2.3. So it's 2.2, 30 minutes race, 1.40, it's 65 liters safe for the race. Wow, that guy in rider speed overtake 3 Astons. You are the fastest Aston, I think. But I lost
All,
this one lap and I could be really faster.
all three Hondas in front of me. What the fool.
Mm. Now I hear you really well, really well.
Good. And can you put you in a bit quieter and a bit down?
I can do it right now. I can put out my microphone from my mouth more. It's now better.
Say something?
Okay, I'm saying something.
Yeah.
But
Good.
when the en-
Nee,
when
bit
the
quieter.
engine when the engine will start, you know.
Hmm.
But
Put
I
you
he-
on 90% or so. Or 85.
mm, I can't open out my Discord because it's I will have problem with start, I think, but I can try it. Mm, mm, mm.
Dankeschön.
Okay, now it should be better.
Jo.
Okay. Okay, now I must try it, do it right, because I don't know it. I can't click on Assetto game. It's always flickering like. No, okay, I must click 300 times to be in the game. I
Okay.
don't know.
Hmm.
Alright. Okay, I hope for that the wall side I will overtake the Maserati in the race. Yeah, I hope. In the third sector, after the fast corners after the straight, he must really brake carefully, I think, because no ABS. So maybe there's the point where I can overtake him. But this is my first race in Ginetta, and I did practice only 1 or 2 hours before the race. So still, I think it's good results in this quali, and I think I can have good results in the race. And anyway, if there will be more GT4s, I think I will be not on almost last or on the last positions. I think nobody can say it's slow lap time, but I don't know.
Which place you start?
Sorry, I
In
am
which GT4 place you start?
P14, and here is 15 guys, almost the last.
Okay.
But one Alpine is behind me. Okay, I hope I did the right pressures because it's now 36 degrees, so I put it 4 clicks lower.
Me too.
If no, I will spoon. No, just kidding. This race, guys, it's named Approval Race because here is the guys who no, here is guys from this league and for fun, and also guys who never drove before in this league like me, and they need to see we are clean races. So if I will do not race this race, I can't start the championship at Donington 12 hours last Wednesday.
I know that.
Sorry,
Championship
next
went out,
Wednesday.
but no championship.
Mm,
Good luck.
you too, mate. Nice, I'm now P2.
I'm in fight with P3.
Nice. But this guy in front of me is really quicker in Ginetta. I did a little mistake, but they in Alpine can't overtake me. For now. So it's funny. But I lost 1.4 seconds to the guy on the front. In some corners they are faster in these Alpines, but I don't know why. On the straight I think I'm quicker. It's weird. Like my exit is slower.
There's a car profile maybe.
Hmm. Okay, he lost somewhere the time. Now gap 1 second, but the guy in front of me get 3 seconds. And I'm doing quicker laps than in quali. That's funny a little, because now I have 45 liters in my tank. And my pressures is low. Fuck. I don't do it well. It's 96.8. Maybe I will need to touch less the curbs. They are fight behind me, but now
I'm in a fight as well.
but he's now stopped fighting because the Maserati guy probably did some mistake, and he's again trying to catch me, and he's really quick. Now he was a little bit wide, so good, but he can catch me really fast if he want and don't do a mistake, and I'm a little bit scary about it. But yeah, it's because my I have cold tires. It's not good pressure, so I'm sliding a little. But I hope I can defend.
I'm P2 now.
Nice.
But P1 is too quick. You know, Honda.
In Honda?
Yep.
I can imagine. I'm doing a little mistakes because I'm sliding on the track. I really did wrong these pressures. I don't know why it shows more degrees Celsius, but my tires it's still not overheated how I was imagine and expect. Yeah, eyes forward, thanks. JR. I almost touched the guy, Norbert. He spun somewhere, but I was careful to not hit him, but it was millimeters, I think. Now he's getting really closer because I slow down when this Aston Martin overtake me, and he's now 0.6 seconds behind. I really don't like it. Also, I'm doing small mistakes, you know, because of pressure, so it's now a little bit harder to brake correctly into the corners, and I almost spun, and he will overtake me. Ah, fuck. Okay, I close it. Wow, whew. This was so close because I was trying to don't brake into his braking line, you know.
Hmm.
He's doing a lot of pressure for me from behind, so I must be careful for mistakes. I can hear your engineer again. He's really quick, quicker than me, I know it. I'm slowing him down, but yeah, that's the race.
Hmm.
It stick to me 0.2 always. And I think now he can do it. Wow, I drift to the front of him. He was trying to overtake me, but he was slower in the corner, and I drift into the corner and come to like 2 millimeters the front of him, and he must brake because he don't want to touch me, you know. It was really hard situation, and yeah, he will probably get me in this lap or in a few laps. But my lap time last lap really sucks. Wow, it's amazing fight, mate. And now it's the Maserati behind us, and the guy in Ginetta, the front of me, it's 11 seconds now at the front.
That's much.
Yeah, because we are fighting, you know. And I think must start to defend the Maserati behind him. Yeah, they start fighting, so I have now clear air. Okay, now I am doing really good lap time because clean air and he is 1.5 seconds behind. Usually, usually the third guy wins in this fight. But now it looks he's defending his position, so he's losing my. I really hope guys you are enjoying this fight on the stream because I'm really enjoying it. Oh, the Maserati guy overtook this Alpine. I can be under the pressure always, full race. I did it many times and I'm really good in defending. My friend and really good driver Freeman can talk about it because I am usually fighting with him and he know it's always clean fights and really good fights. So yeah, with him I enjoyed my best fights, I think, what I can say. So yeah, now here is the second one, the best in my life, I think, in GT Force. Almost into the Zolder, it happens one stupid thing because I think he will stay behind me and he tried to overtake me into the corner, but I was defending, of course, and I close it, and I don't expect he will try to overtake me, so he turned into the grass to avoid the crash and he killed another car in front of me. Come, go, go, go. But don't slow me down too much.
Thanks.
You are welcome. I lost only second, so it's good.
I lost a second as well.
Yeah, I know. But it's a really big gap between us, between GT3s. I mean. So I closed it, and he was braking and killed GTSR 12, another guy. He was in front of me. It was a really hard situation, and I don't know if it's my bad or it's just a racing incident because it happens, and it was night. It was dark, so you never know what is behind you. Also, in the PS4, you can't see good the mirror. Because the mirror on PS4 really sucks. So it's really hard to know if he's going to overtake you or not, and yeah, should happen. Okay, the Alpine again overtook the Maserati. Why I always get GT3s in this third sector fucking corner? Wow, and he's getting behind me really close, like 2 seconds. Now, wow. Okay. But I'm really surprised how the GT3s have a problem with overtaking me. What do you guys think about this fight? What I raised? Write it into the commentary, of course. I am really excited for your opinion. I must slow down because this Honda P9 it's not fast enough to overtake me into the corners. So I
It's out.
oh, really bad exit from me. Okay, but he's now 5 seconds behind me and they're still fighting. The Maserati with Alpine, and now Alpine overtook the Maserati. Maserati overtook the Alpine. Okay, the guy behind me is now 7 seconds, so I'm safe, I think. Razer engineering crashed and probably touch another car because it's another slow car ahead, I think, that Honda, but I'm not sure. But Razer is out of track.
Okay. First place did a small mistake now. 3
Sorry,
seconds behind.
you are
P1 made
you
a
are
mistake.
first. You are first.
No, P1 made a mistake, but I'm still 3 seconds behind him.
Ah, nice. I can see in the leaderboard the P1 in GT4s. He is miles in front of me. Because we were fighting here, 3 cars, but yeah, after this fight it looks good for me. But it's funny, I am the front of this Honda. One Honda is behind me. He must fight for a position with me. Oh, come on. Go. Overtake me. Okay, I must go off the track because he's really wide and slow. And I lost, I think, 2 seconds. Fuck say. Oh. How okay. He got lap like me from all other cars. And he's in GT3. Maybe. And he spun again! No way he spun again. And he will slow me down again when he will reconnect to the track.
So much time.
Yeah.
Back my car.
He should to go into the pizza and I don't know, have a pizza with beer at home and not racing yet. But I think it's a good result for me. I never raced with Ginetta before, never drove with Ginetta before, and also I hate this track so much. But with this car I like it, really. It feels really good, but with Porsche I really hate it. When I was racing in Motif on PS4 with Porsche, I was totally destroyed after Rave also, and also I was drunk, high and everything, and I was going slowly, only like 4 points because it was only 13 cars on the track from 20, so it was good points for me. So I got from the others maybe 3 laps. It was just 4 points. Okay, that Honda probably spun again. Yes, he spun again. Mate, I will be the front of the GT3 car at the finish, I think. He will probably don't get assist into the race. Because he's spinning in the same corner every lap. If yes, I will be really worried about it. If he will race with us on Donington 12 hours at Wednesday. Okay, that was not Honda, that was... Or Honda killed the Maserati, I don't know, but Maserati spun too. I'm doing middle 1.45, 45's middle. Okay, 24 seconds. The front of me is the P1 in the GT4 class. And the guy behind me, it's now 16 seconds.
.5 seconds behind P1.
Nice.
This is Aston. Nice. Off from 4 to 2. Had I at the wall expected.
The Honda again overtook me. I hope he will not crash again on the front of me. The car behind, 20 seconds. I really like it. Any Techno hits me. Good. Okay. How it's reading O with 2 dots? It good or good? How you are reading it in the Germany?
What?
O with 2 dots on the top. O. O.
Oh. Oh,
With
like oh shit.
O with 2 dots.
Ah,
Oh yeah, it's good. Or how it's read his name?
It's only the letter.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's like, yeah. Ah, oh.
Okay.
It's like OE.
Yeah, yeah, understand. I'm going to ride him.
Das war geil.
Okay, it's I don't wrote it. Okay, so P2 guys. Yeah, I'm P2 and Borchardt is still P2. It's the same. So the wall, your prediction was almost right, but it's all both of us. It's P2. I am
Shame
really,
on you. Shame on you.
and here is more GT4s now, but they are probably late. No, 2 more Alpine. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it was solid. I am really happy for it, guys. I really enjoyed this race, and thank you for watching. And what I can say to the end of the stream, I will do some streams from the practice to Donington or at the Sunday League on PS4 from Czech League on the Nürburgring GT4s, and I must choose the car for that. Almost I'm choosing between Mercedes or BMW, and yeah, it will be maybe shortly on without the league till Sunday. But I'm really happy for your support and you are here, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you will enjoy the next race. So
And like and subscribe.
yes, of course. So thank you very much for watching, and see you into the next stream.